This is Poo N Space, Poo N Space, keeping you updated on the news. This is Poo N Space, Poo N Space, making sure you keep that smiling face.
It sounds good though.
You know?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you good. You good.
I try to make
Hey, even though niggas can't see your face, they could just see the mic.
They can't see my face?
No, man, it's like half your face is blocked by the mic.
How about now?
I'm so concerned about people seeing your mic.
How about now?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to the side like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is how I learned broadcasting. I always have my mic to the side.
You learned it to the side?
Yeah, I did. That's how I yeah, I could even think of some bullshit to say. Yo, when we used to come down to the studio, how did we have headphones on?
No, because I set it up where you don't need the headphones.
Oh, that was
That would have headphones though. Like there was
no, it looks crazy sitting there.
It would look crazy doing that show with headphones.
Yeah, and this show too.
I mean, you could.
We look like we should be talking about sports if we got this.
Well, the way it's set up.
What do you think about Lennox?
With the quarantine, you got to use headphones, man. You got the setup, and it sounds good.
It does.
With the sound.
Hey, listen, I spend money, man. Listen, one thing you can't say that I don't try to step up the game if need be. If money is in the way, see, some people can't step up the game because there ain't no fun there. And we'll get to Andre Harrell.
Oh, God. No, Shampoo. Stop, man. I hope you had nothing negative to say.
No.
Okay.
Negative. I met with Andre Harrell. I'm going to tell you the whole story.
Okay.
I met with Andre Harrell. Everybody going to come out the woodwork talking about niggas. Why do niggas post pictures to let us know that they knew him? We don't care.
I never met him. I seen him before. I
talking about you.
Okay.
Did you post a picture with him?
I posted a picture of him, not with him. Yeah, man, I did.
You did it too?
On life. Or I posted a picture. I can't post pictures now?
Yeah, but why did you wait? Why didn't you post it the day before he died? Why?
Because he didn't die, Shampoo.
Yeah, so what you still admire? Did you say something under the picture?
No, I didn't say nothing. I just posted this picture.
You ain't say thank you for everything.
I never knew him. I never knew it. I just know.
A lot of niggas that didn't know him, they post the picture.
I don't know him personally. No.
But it's a lot of niggas that didn't know him.
Respect him. I got respect for him.
Why?
Why? What are you talking about, Shampoo?
No, I'm saying I got respect for him too, and I will explain. I just don't want you to be like, I got respect for him like it sound good. Why you got respect for him? Why?
I just respect the things that he's done. He paved the way for a lot of shit. A lot of shit wouldn't be possible if he wasn't around.
Absolutely. No, I want you. I'm not going to let nobody get away with just saying nice shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas don't get mad at him. I respect him. He used to work at Motown. He was the CEO. Did you know that?
Yeah, Motown. And then Uptown.
No. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, but you trying to brush what he did under the rug. Let me tell you something.
Are you serious?
Yes, you did. Right. He started Uptown Records.
Yes, I know.
Okay, but you say he moved on to Uptown like some other white man on Uptown. No, he started that.
Yes.
He started that.
Yes.
Don't fuck with me today.
Get out of here.
I saw somebody say,
yeah.
Somebody posted, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh, come on, Shampoo.
They did.
Who posted that?
I wrote it down. I can't find it.
He did something for him, man.
Huh? Yeah, but is he talking to him?
Yeah, it's spiritually. It's just spiritually getting it out there.
I would never do that. I would talk from the outside. But anyway,
sometimes if you really close to a person, people gonna ask you, how you feel about that? How you feel about that? In order to stop those conversations,
No.
put something out like that.
Let me tell you something, man. 59, I'm 57. When you get around that age,
Talk on the mic, please.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
When you get, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Because this is the sure mic. What kind of mic you rocking with?
This is a Rode mic.
I never heard of it. Can you explain to the
Stop. It's a Rode mic.
What does that mean?
It means it's for road. It's the road.
It means you found it on the road.
Oh God.
Nah, is it RH? Oh, RH. Oh yeah, that's good.
Road.
Yeah, that's good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I can't force you. I can't force you. Yo, but listen, seriously. When you get to that age, man, you don't know. When every little ache and pain, you gotta really pay attention to it. Because they said, do you know what he died of?
Nah, you gotta talk on the mic.
Do you know what he died of?
Yes.
You know what he...
Oh, no, I don't know what he died of.
Why you saying yes? Because the mic sound better now? Yeah. Just say...
I just said it because you sound better, yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But no, I don't know what he died of. They never said that. I never really...
Yes, they did. See, you started...
What happened? I don't pay attention like that.
But you started off by posting pictures of him. That means that he had an influence.
Yeah, but I don't have to look at the way he died. Like, I don't look at it.
You don't want to know?
No, I don't.
That's the first thing that come to my head. Yo, man, let me tell you.
How did he die? I don't know why people think of that. If somebody passed away, why are you? The first thought is how did he die?
Because
he's born. Like that's just even worse than the way he went out.
No, how do you know? Let me tell you something, man. We are all. Let's put it this way: we all running from death. That's a fact. Running, motherfucker. Physically running like a motherfucker, man. Trust me. Yo, don't get it fucked up, man.
Nah, I hear you.
See? That's what young people say. I hear you. I don't give a fuck. Yo, let me tell you something. I better give a fuck. I saw this white man in ShopRite, right? And I was talking to a friend of mine. And he kept talking to me like, my friend. And I was running away from him. And then at one point, he wasn't giving up. So I said, you know what? Why can't I stop and talk? So we had the mask on, yada, yada, yada. And then this white man comes up from nowhere with no mask on, this shit on his neck in ShopRite. And he was sweating profusely.
Oh, my God.
The nigga was sweating.
And what happened?
Huh?
What did y'all do? Why do you talk in ShopRite? Like, what is that?
I don't know. Niggas want to talk, man. Yo, niggas been quarantined. And I just want to run through. That's the part of the quarantine. I want to thank the coronavirus for one thing. I do want to thank it. You don't have to give niggas rides.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit there and engage in some shit that you used to pretend you cared about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do none of that shit no more. You just running through. And if you perhaps see someone that you know, you be like, yo, I can't wait till we can talk.
I can't wait till we can talk. Y'all can talk right now.
You got to hit them hard. One nigga knew. One nigga said, oh, Lord, get that bullshit. I said, I can't wait till we can talk. And nigga, that music gets people.
You talking to him while you saying that?
I know, because they're following you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't give up. Seriously. Yo.
You skipped the topic. You skipped
what topic? Andre Harrell. Don't worry. He ain't going nowhere.
How did he die?
Listen,
I don't really care. Don't even tell me how he died.
Don't say that.
Don't care.
He allegedly died of heart problems and he was going through something. You know what I'm saying? But yo, his success is by none one of the success stories of the ages. Seriously. And he didn't really, he got his just due. He died with 50 million. I Googled it. 50 million.
This thing with money with you, man.
Yo, Puffy, he discovered Puffy.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
discovered him.
he did.
He made him the mogul
Turn
that
your,
he is
turn your
now.
mouth to the mic.
He made him into the mogul he is now. Oh, that had a lot of that had corona. This type of corona in it.
Don't do that, bro.
Nigga, what?
Don't do that on the mic, man.
What my glass say?
Love.
Woo! That's the shit we on today.
That's crazy.
Let me take a sip from the cup of love.
Did you hear what 50 Cent?
Let me smell your panties.
Shampoo, did you hear what 50 Cent said?
What he said?
What he said about
better be something that it better be better than something I was about to get into. Go ahead.
What was you about to get into? Is it Andre Harrell? Because you're not because you I feel
no. I laid Andre Harrell down. I mean, no, I got rid of the subject.
All right.
I mean, listen, shout out to Andre. Well, I almost did it. Oh, DJ Envy. Let me tell you something.
Did you what 50 Cent said?
All right, just hold that thought. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Because DJ Envy was playing.
Why is this funny already?
Because DJ Envy was playing a tribute to Andre Harrell.
Why is that funny?
He was going because he was acting like it was a party. Why can't we just slow down and be serious?
Swizz says the same thing. He said it feels like he would want us to party. He wouldn't.
No, Swizz Beatz. That's what you want us to think he would
do.
First of all, he can't tell you what he would like. He never told him that. That's arrogant.
He never told him that, but he said that's what he would want.
How would he know what he want if he never told him?
Because he was with him, man. That's his man.
He was with him when he died, and he said, "This is how I want you to do it."
Gosh. All right, Shampoo. All right, I can't.
No, because we can't let people get away with this bullshit no more.
Bullshit. How can you? So how you supposed to celebrate somebody that you love?
You just celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? You say a few words. You know, yo, let's go.
You play.
Let's go. Yo, hold on. Let me do it. Let me do what DJ Envy's doing. I love DJ Envy. Yo, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yo, Erica. Well, we got so much shit to talk. Erica Badu and Jill Scott.
All right, man. Can you stick to? Are you done with?
I know.
All the Andre Harrell bullshit you got because
I'm just bursting with information. Yo, Andre Harrell had a lot of gum.
You be playing. R.I.P. to Andre Harrell, man. I got to say it because you're not going to.
Me too. I say it too. No doubt. No. Yo, can you cut that out? I don't like that. I think that was too soon. Gone too soon.
Nah, shit. Now I see why you do certain shit because you fuck with people. That's why.
Oh, I fuck with Andre Harrell heavy. I had a meeting with him, and he was acting like a snob. He was acting like I was a piece of shit and all that shit on some real shit.
Because you are.
That's an old joke. You go up to somebody and be like, yo, so-and-so, like a friend of that dude, like, so-and-so was talking shit about you. And the dude be like, what? And he be like, yeah, man, that nigga was talking mad shit, talking about blah, 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 blah. And then you go, yo, I stuck up for you. He said, yo, that's what's up, man. I said, yeah, I told him you was shit. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
You ain't shit. And I stuck up for you. And I said, you are shit.
Crazy.
Nah, but where was I at?
You said you met Andre Harrell.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. I had a girl rapper. I ain't gonna go on into her name was Raquel. Niggas know. And she was good. I was good enough to get a meeting with her. See, niggas posting pictures. and talking about how they knew him and thank you for all you've done. I understand Nas and all them famous people like it's some sympathy shit. Oh, niggas posting pictures like it's on some sympathy shit. You don't gotta feel sorry for Andre Harrell.
It's not sympathy, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No,
because some of them niggas. Okay. Did Puffy hire Andre Harrell? Did he hire him?
Maybe for something. Who knows?
No. He hired him as a consultant, all that stuff with his Bad Boy label and all that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Some people could look at it like paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he did it for me. He discovered me. And you know what I'm saying? Now that he, you know, going downhill in the business sector, let me hire him. But it also could be an ego thing. Because he did fire Puffy. Did you know that?
You got a problem with Puffy for some reason.
Did you know that Andre Harrell fired him? And that's why Puffy went to Bad Boy?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
He fired him.
I hear you.
Nigga!
But then they reconcile later on. It's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. When Puffy had almost $1 billion. Oh, nigga, I could pat you on the head now, nigga.
Some people are wrong. People could be wrong.
Who's wrong? No,
Andre Harrell at the time.
No, how do you say he's wrong? Because he's worth $1 billion? How do you know what he did?
Puffy. How do you know?
Yeah, but how do you know what he did? See?
What?
You're speaking too quick. You're speaking too quick.
You just saying negative shit and I don't like it.
No, I'm not. Yo, I have nothing to say negative about no one. I'm just telling you what it was. This is not negativity. You're viewing it as negativity. I'm viewing it as information.
Move your beer can.
No, you just get silly at this point. Move your beer can. It doesn't seem like I'm talking serious.
It don't at all.
Yo, but I am being serious.
Okay. All right.
We cannot no longer let people go with just some hyperbole, like some nice shit to say. If you don't know a person and they famous, because a lot of motherfuckers died in your family and that you knew on the street and they died and you didn't post a picture. It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
Not me.
It's Sunday. And we go on to church. We go on to motherfucking church.
If I posted somebody and they died, it's because I respected them.
I pissed on the toilet this morning and left it there. Fuck it. It was just a couple of drops. I didn't feel like wiping it. I said, let the next person's ass cheeks wipe it off.
Yeah. All right, man. All right.
All right. And then my son walked in. I said, nah, I gotta wipe. He was gonna voice out. He went right in. I could have let him sit in there. Yo, but I'm a good father. I stopped him. Hey!
You're crazy, man.
I love you, man. I love you, man. Oh, and niggas did not listen. I know you got some shit to say. Man.
What happened with
Did you see LeBron James?
you don't jump topics. Don't jump topics.
All right, go ahead. What'd you say? Oh, and Little Richard died too.
Little Richard. I was gonna say that, yeah.
Yeah, you know about Little Richard?
I know about Little Richard. I don't know too much, but I know about him.
Yeah, I mean that was 1957 when he came to his heyday. 1957. I wasn't even born, so you know that shit.
James Brown stole his swag.
James Brown. Wait a minute. No, that was just the era. That was just
James Brown seen Little Richard and was like, okay, I got to.
No.
Yes, it was, bro. Yes.
No way. No fucking way. That's an insult. That's an insult.
And then Michael Jackson seen James Brown.
But that's different. That's different. You talking about influencing. But you sitting there talking about James Brown literally stole all that shit from Little Richard. And that's a lie. That's a lie.
He did. I'm
James
putting out
Brown
that
had his own swag.
He put his own spin on it, but it's Little Richard shit.
I can't let you get away with that.
It is.
You're not doing that. You're not doing it. You're not doing. First of all, you know what? That's all could be debated. Because me and you go back and forth, and we ain't nobody gonna win that argument. Because you think what you think, and I know what I know. You just thinking. And that's all good. That's all good. But what is a fact is, this is my father told me, that he pretended to be gay back in those days, Little Richard, because all the white women used to come to the concerts and want the band members. So he used to pretend that he was gay so he wouldn't get in trouble. Because they used to get arrested for that type of shit. Like the girls used to run up on stage, huh?
For fucking with the white women.
Yeah. Niggas caught charges. Niggas caught charges behind some shit. And and they ain't have no videotape. We could say, look, she ran up on the stage. So I didn't have to write the run up in her. That was their defense.
I don't have no.
I have. What is your defense, sir? Well, I figured that. Is my lip big enough? I figured that if they ran up to the stage, I had a right to run up in them.
Do you think white girl pussy was better back in those days because you couldn't get it?
You know what? It could be. I never had it. I never
had it either. But
my father
it's to risk your life. Risk your life for some white girl pussy.
Risk your life?
Back in the day, you would pay for that shit.
I thought you were about now.
No, I'm talking about back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
It had to be something.
Pussy does that. I seen a story where the lady was at the bus stop. It was 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning, some crazy shit. And the dude went across the street and grabbed her and put her. Like, yo, why you couldn't just walk by? It was like a magnet. Why couldn't you? No, seriously. Do people think or, like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the girls. I heard this girl speak that I follow. I've been following for a couple weeks. This is the first time I ever heard her speak. She's got like 200,000 followers.
Oh, who's that?
It's the first time I've ever heard her speak ever.
Yeah, who is she?
This is a girl on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just because she looked good. It's crazy.
I know. Oh, that's what you say. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 200,000 followers just because she looked good. I never heard her say a word till yesterday.
And you know what? People say there's a lot of good-looking people on the internet, so it don't matter. No, it's some women that just go past all of that. And for you, like it was something about her to you. You ever heard of Miles? I can't think of her name from Channel 7. Dora Miles. You ever heard of her? She's a broadcaster.
No.
You see, you ain't joking. Nah, she ain't into that.
No, I never heard of her. I can't. I never heard of somebody.
I can't think of her name. Dora Miles. Now, happy Mother's Day out there for all the mothers out there.
You know, I'm trying to talk about.
Huh? What?
What else you guys talk about? I got a lot of things to talk about. Did you hear what 50 Cent said? Can we get the 50 Cent?
What did he say?
What he has a book out, and they
what do I got to talk about? Motherfucker, I can talk to 2,000 and 3,000 and 11.
All right. But you be talking about nothing, man.
Yeah, okay. Nothing to you, but it's something to me. Stop being arrogant.
Right,
Stop being arrogant. 50
Cent has a book out, and he talked about G Unit and how Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks like fucked up, basically.
I know.
You heard it?
Yes, I did hear it. I thought you didn't. When you tell me, I already know what 50 Cent.
He said Lloyd Banks he was lazy. That's why he fell off. He said he said when he came around, he's in the studio. I'm paraphrasing, but when he came around, he was in the studio. Everybody would be happy and good and chilling, because Banks is like he was the hottest nigga in the room at the time. And then when 50 Cent walked in, then Banks get quiet.
Yo, that's because, and you know what? 50 Cent has been saying that for a long time. He's not, one thing about 50 Cent, To me, like I don't know him. If he die, I'm not posting pics. But he does tell the truth, and he does put up an argument on why things happen. He will explain to you why things are happening. You heard what he said about his son too?
Yeah.
And I think he's right about Lloyd Banks. And I like Lloyd Banks. You always got to say shit like that because it always sounds like you don't like them when you say it. But what happens is the person that's the biggest, 50 Cent, was used, and then he brought the G Unit together. And he said this.
I think I'm paraphrasing again. I got to listen to it again. But he was saying something like, if you a star, like, you know what I'm saying? If you a star, and he felt like Banks could hold his own weight. You know what I'm saying? Banks is a star in his own right. But if you a star, when somebody come in the room, even if it's me, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's 50, you should be able to hold your own.
That's called a crutch. I've been saying this for years. No, because he's saying that they viewed him as a crutch, and that he's the star, and you should be like, and that will make somebody lazy. That would make somebody hope that you would take the heavy load.
You think so?
Without them
saying he was content at it's all coming back to me. He was content at watching the game and watching shit happen and really kind of stepping back and just coming through whenever, you know.
Yeah. Because he felt he was being used and he was paying them. I'm not saying this is true. I'm talking about how 50 Cent felt. Because I talked to him. But I don't need to talk to him. That's the thing with me. I don't need to talk to you. I know what you think. He's saying that they got lazy and they started counting his money. Because I heard him say that before. He bought a house for that girl. I forgot her name. On the fine one, too.
Vivica Fox?
Who?
Vivica Fox?
No, that old bitch. That bitch. She always trying like she young. Bitch, you sweat on your top lip.
Yo, chill, man.
Nah, I'm just playing. When the girl, let me tell you something, when the girl sweat on her top lip, that means that she about to lose her period.
Oh my God.
We call that puddles. I'm just bullshit. Don't listen.
I heard no shit like that.
You can't say that no more. I just said it.
Puddles.
A cop stopped me a long time ago and gave me a ticket for some shit that I never got before. Like I said, I never got a ticket for that before. He said, "You'll never be able to say that again." I said, "You right. Oh my God, this shit is crazy.
How you felt about what 50 said about his son?
Oh shit! Was that good? I dropped my setup. God damn! No, because you struck a nerve when you said that. Because I was under the assumption, just from looking, that 50 Cent liked his light-skinned baby and his mother more than dark.
Don't say that.
I did.
Don't say that, man.
I swear to my mother, man. I did.
Say that.
He had curly hair, you know what I'm saying? Good hair. Huh? I didn't say it was true. That was the perception that I had. Yo, he shut down a toy store. To get this little light-skinned kid his gifts and all this shit. And it was FAO Schwartz, not motherfucking Toys R Us. Yo. All the toys in that motherfucker is big. It's like big ass. Huh?
I can't believe you just said that. 50 Cent likes his light-skinned kid more than his...
No, this was I thought. I didn't say he did. I said this was my perception. Because, 50 Cent is dark-skinned. He probably grew up a bunch of dark-skinned people, up in the project, whatever. And then when you see a light-skinned person, you start taking your hat off and putting over your heart and shit.
What?
Just, hello there.
Right,
because the light-skinned people could get far. Listen, the whole deal. We used to call it passing. Like if you back in the day in the 30s, I wasn't there. I looked like I was there. But back then, passing that means you could get better things because you was lighter. You know what I'm saying?
But what does that have to do with 50 Cent?
That's everything. Yo, 50 Cent was ugly when he had no money. Now girls be like, you know what? He's cute. I be like, come on, man. He knows that. See, that's niggas gotta stop.
A lot of people. That happens to a lot of people.
I know it's game, my nigga. It's
like
game.
Daddy.
Like who?
Trick Daddy.
Yo, Trick Daddy. And I'm not just saying that because he got whelm disease. What do you call it? He got something called something serious.
Sickle cell? Sickle cell?
you all the disease you gave him some shit he don't got. Yo.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That shit on him. No, he got Memphis. Something Memphis. Anyway.
Lupus.
Lupus! No. Yeah.
Yeah, lupus.
Did that make your lips inside red?
I don't know.
Like paprika? Because a lot of niggas got lupus. I be like, yo, what the fuck you a lot of paprika?
I haven't even got to half the shit I'm supposed to talk about.
And me neither. Because listen, when we having a conversation, we gotta get to Erica.
All right, go ahead, get to it, because that's part of your.
I know, but let me finish.
We were on 50 Cent. I'll be finished with that.
Yo, that nigga got 50 Cent. He's a fucking beast with this motherfucking TV shit and all that shit. But what he said was, he changed my mind around because he was honest. As far I know what he's saying. He said that his son Marquise, I think his name is Marquise. He said that he said, I've been dealing with him for a long time because he feels entitled.
Because his mother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's niggas that say, I met her at the party and we had sex, and now the girl's saying he raped her. There are niggas that are telling the truth that he did meet her at the party and he brought her home and had sex, and she's making up the story. Don't get it twisted. There are people out there that go through that. I just want to say that. I'm not condoning anything. I just want to say that. But what I'm saying is there are two sides to every story. Oh my God, Tekashi.
We'll get to it. Can you finish?
So much shit to get to.
Can you finish 50 Cent?
Can we get to everything? We're going to be full. We're going to be like, yeah, we ate too much. Well, I ain't got no room for no peach cobbler.
Oh my God.
Nah, but yo, listen. I knew what he's saying because my daughter's like that. See, it hit home. Man, my daughter be looking at me like, I hate this fat motherfucker. Yo, I swear, everything is like, yeah.
Oh, y'all worked out from last week?
Yeah. I text her.
Everything is better. Everything is better from last week.
Yeah, because I'm scared of her. I text her. I said, I love you. You are my baby girl. I was so scared of her.
What about, she said,
huh?
What about you and your wife?
Yeah, we was cool. She loved me. When I first met her, she said I was super smart. Oh, I never forget it.
She'll never say that again.
And never did. She think it, but you'll never say it. But she did say it then. She said, "You super smart."
You'll never hear that from her again.
I had a fresh S curl too. Just so she thought I was from Dominican. She thought I was Dominican. She said, I don't mess with Spanish guys. They too possessive. I said, shit, you ain't see this motherfucking nigga. I used to tell her to take something off if she looked too good in it. Take that shit off. And she used to be all happy that I told her, okay. They love when you have the power.
You're talking crazy.
Where we going? I don't want to go down this street. Is there another way we could get there?
If you're being smart, you heard Elon Musk say to talk about the Neuralink. Would you ever get a chip in your brain to make you smarter?
Nah. Because that's always to make you dumber. See,
what it is what's he doing is putting chips in people's brain and it's basically if you want to learn a language, you could just download it.
I think I would do that. Right there on the
If you wanna learn a
spot. I
language,
get some
you just
Asian
download
pussy.
it. If
Like, I think I would like that. I swear to God, I would like. He said that?
No, he's doing that. Like this is a real thing.
I do want that.
It's a
I
real
thought you were gonna say some other shit that I can do because I think my intelligence at
no. This is like these are things that you could do, but it makes you do it faster. Like
I don't care about nothing else. I just care about the language. You broke up the language shit. That shit right there. You know how you could go in some places and act dumb and you don't know what they talking about and you already know?
Yeah.
Can you speak it or will you understand it?
No, it's like okay, I want to learn Chinese. And then you have a chip in your brain. So then at night you just like go to sleep or whatever.
Where do I sign up?
They download the shit to your brain.
Is he out now? I got 10,000.
Now, but this is what they're trying to do for the future. Like they're trying to do some shit like that.
I'm down with that.
But it's more. But they want to start like
Is Aubrey still running?
Nah. They want to start like fixing like people with health issues, brain issues. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. They always cape it like it's gonna help the vast people that's been motherfucker, and they're gonna be signing up that ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing wrong with them and shit. They always put things. I'm feeling good.
Would you put a chip in your brain? Or how much money would they have to pay you to do it to be tested?
Give me 10,000.
10,000? That's it?
Yeah, I get the bathroom done upstairs. I ain't got to put my own up. I won't know what the fuck is going on, but we have a new bathroom. My wife would be like, thank you. And I'll be sitting there drooling like, yo. Fucking oatmeal and peanut butter be coming out my ears. Yo. But, the language shit, that's the barrier.
That's fire.
Yeah. Anything else make your dick harder and all that.
They got the Google got this like earbud you put in your ear like AirPods.
Yeah,
in your ear, and somebody can speak another language, and then they'll change.
I saw that. That's out now.
Yeah, that's out now.
That's out right now. Yeah, I think I might get that. I saw that. That's out right now. Yo, we gotta definitely talk about Tekashi. Because
why
that young man?
Did you really buy the t-shirt?
Yes, I bought a t-shirt. That motherfucker. He wanted me to. I wanted a piece of him.
So I
was caught up in it. Huh?
Niggas gonna be mad when you wear that t-shirt.
I showed you the receipt.
Niggas gonna be mad when you wear that t-shirt.
Hey, you could be mad. I didn't do nothing.
Move your hand, man.
I didn't do anything. He was selling his stuff, Goober, and all this stuff, and I played the record. I said, yo, this shit is fire.
You like the record?
I love it.
Oh my God.
Yo, are you dumb? Stupid? Or what? Huh? Dumb? Like what he was saying was, you knew I was gonna do this shit, and you still did it. I'm fucking wrong with you. You know how it feels. Let's put ourselves in his shoes for a second. Because
I don't know how
yeah, you gotta make shit clear.
Yeah, I gotta
ain't nobody
clear.
Ain't nobody rubbing
gotta be clear. You could tell your wild shit.
I ain't talking about no wild shit. I'm just talking about what he said. What he said. People rap or whatever you call it. I don't call it rap. I call it saving my motherfucking hide. That's what I call it. And by all means necessary, I will save my ass, motherfucker. Are you fucking crazy? Let me give you this 45 years. Or I won't give you any time. And you can tell on Space Ghost, Dupreme, and Jesse Cowell. Okay. How long? You can sit in the room and think about it, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. My finished thinking.
You finished thinking already.
Yes. They ain't even closed the door.
Like, oh, that was very fast.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. And this is the first time. Seriously, he made history by the views and all of that stuff.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of people were
It was really crazy.
And Meek Mill, sit down. Sit down, Meek Mill. Sit down. Because Meek Mill did an injustice to the injustice.
God, man.
He did. He was in there for a couple of years because I felt bad for him. I said, God damn, how Meek Mill in there all that motherfucking time? He was in there for a couple of years. Remember that?
He was in there. He was in there fighting for himself. He wasn't there.
Yeah, but how long was he in there? I'm just don't jump ahead. How long was he in there?
A while.
Huh?
A while.
2 years?
I don't remember the time.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a lot of time.
I'm not gonna let you say you don't remember because you remember. You remember.
But he was in there. He was in there fighting for himself. He wasn't.
Don't think because you were part of this broadcast that you are immune to everything I say, nigga. We co-sign everything.
I don't co-sign nothing.
Yes, you do.
No, hell no.
You better.
Hell no.
You might as well.
We are two separate entities. We are two set. That's why we got the new Poo N Space YouTube channel. So they know that. There's a one on this side, there's one on this side, and we just come together for this.
That's true. You did set it up like that. I was wondering why I said, damn, this motherfucker think I got the cooties.
Nah, you gotta make it very clear. You gotta make it.
Let me tell you something. When Tekashi 6ix9ine got released. When Tekashi 6ix9ine got released, you knew, because if you remember his past interviews, and see, I don't let shit go by. I really listen to people. He was complaining on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
about people.
But that was a cop out. That was for his case.
No,
that was to make his case look a certain way, bro.
No, wait, hold on. You thinking of angles. And I get you. But can we just put aside all of those angles?
He was an informant.
Huh?
He was an informant. That's what I think.
Back then when he said that?
Hell yeah. I think from the beginning.
No, I don't think so.
I think even right now, I think he's an informant. And then he's gonna start going after.
Oh no, he's an informant.
Now he's gonna go after the other niggas. Watch. You're gonna see he's gonna start going after Brooklyn niggas and all five.
No, don't do that.
I'm telling you. Watch.
He's done. His job is done.
You think 6ix9ine is not gonna beef with another person?
No, he's gonna beef. But it's gonna be off of jealousy of how he succeeded when he got out. See, let me say something.
It's not. They put that's the angle, but it's not.
That's very smart of you.
Some informant shit, bro. That's what I'm telling you. He's an informant.
Yeah. So what? You keep saying that like it's a bad thing. You keep saying that. You keep saying he's an informant. He's a rat. So what? I'm telling you right now.
I didn't say he's a rat, but he is a rat.
Well, it don't matter what you say. All I'm saying is this: if it's 5 people and we all rob a bank, that means there's no honor amongst thieves. If we all rob the bank, Yes.
Okay.
And I get caught.
Okay.
I didn't rat on nobody.
Hold on. Don't put you as the rat. Put you as the other person.
Mm-hmm. I like that better. I like that better. No, we're not talking about ratting. We're talking about getting arrested first. They caught you.
They caught somebody else.
They caught you. It's
never going to be me.
All right. Listen, a she.
It's never going to be me.
What if I say she's guaranteed not to wake up? Listen, let me just say this. No, seriously. Is there a guarantee? Is that in writing? No, but listen. If 5 of us rob a bank, 5 guys we assembled, and one person, not me, gets arrested.
Yes.
What I would do, I'm one of the 5 people.
Yeah.
I would turn myself in.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And I'll
If
tell
you
you
rob the
why.
bank, all right, so hold on. You rob the bank, you get 100 million out.
And, oh no, I'm sorry. Robbed the bank and murdered one of the police officers involved. We got to be murder in there.
Okay, all right. So you robbed the bank, a police officer got murdered, one person got caught. We all made 100 million each off the job. You turning yourself in?
Yes. Yes. The day after that other person gets caught. You know what I'm? What?
Y'all not gonna find me anymore.
You can say all that. All that. What I'm simply saying is this. He was saying, not me. He was giving a defense to why he snitched, or whatever you call it, or ratted, or self-preservation. Because there's people out there.
Well, he's saying that he fucked
whatever. The reason why he's out here talking about if you ain't got this watch, you can't beef with me. The only reason why he's saying that.
Valueless though, because it got bezels, it got diamonds in it. But
I know. Well, but that's a whole. I don't know. I never knew you knew none of this shit. Ooh, that's my nigga right there.
So it could be worth. It could cost something, but it ain't worth nothing.
Ooh, you talking? You know what? You was around me for a long time, and you soaked it in. You didn't want it; it was resistant. Nah, but you're a smart dude, though, for real. To see that, but he don't know that. He don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know.
He don't know that somebody doesn't want all of it.
Young and dumb is young and dumb. It never changed.
But he wasn't dumb enough not to self-preservate. Wasn't dumb enough for that. You see, people, he said it. He said, y'all understand, but y'all don't want to understand. You heard him? Did you hear him?
Yeah. I'm
not praising him. And why are Hot 97, 105, all these, why are they scared to play his record? Like, they didn't do nothing.
Ebro said he's not playing his record, so.
Oh, why? Because he wants to keep up this gang. He's not Ebro. You farther from a gangster than anybody on this earth.
Nah,
why you not playing it?
Got some history on him.
He what?
What on Ebro, bro?
Wait.
Don't front on Ebro. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't want to incriminate him?
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Don't
front on Ebro. Don't count him out. Don't count him out on something.
I ain't counting nobody out.
All right.
But I am not going to continue to let this false gangster image permeate all of these conversations. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. One thing about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Your head, man. Why you got your head? You know, this is on YouTube too, man.
Oh, it is? Oh. Let me tell you something. How can I tell you?
Get you a new phone stand. We gotta get you a new phone stand.
This kid, what?
A new phone stand for your phone so you can hold.
What's wrong with this?
I told you, I'm looking up your nose. It's crazy.
Yeah, but all this is from B&H. You talking about the phone stand?
Yeah, the phone.
Oh, I just talking about the mic stand.
No, your mic and all that.
Oh,
the phone.
Yeah, you did say phone. Hey, I'm bugging out.
The view.
No, listen. Today we improvised. I put the thing on the beach pillow. I ordered an apparatus that's gonna I can move it around.
The apparatus.
Yeah, I ordered an apparatus.
All right.
Saying the business. Welcome to the business. Yo.
I finished Tekashi because I'm sick of this.
Nah. What I can't understand is why would somebody go live after you? That would have been. And you called me.
I called you. I said, you want to do a showdown?
Oh, I said, hell no. Are you fucking nuts? Yo, I'm surprised that he didn't say that. If I was in the room with him, I was like, tell him not to do a show after this. He'll be like this, and don't do a show after this. Yo,
should have said that.
Huh?
If Tekashi said that, it would have been crazy.
Oh, but I wasn't in the room with him. I would have said, and tell him don't do a show after this is over. And I would have walked out. He would have been like, damn, this old nigga knows something. But no,
that would have got a lot of people mad.
All jokes aside, and DJ Envy said it. He was the only one that stuck his neck out after.
Every weekend, you come with a new person that I'm surprised that you really pay attention to. Because
I listened to these people.
All right, so what did Envy say?
He said that he didn't go out on no limb, but he said he's a very smart young man. Now, he did say that. And he wasn't just throwing that out there because I used to listen to him being interviewed. Mm-hmm. Tekashi 6ix9ine is very highly intelligent. And he was intelligent enough to know that if it's your ass or mine, it's going to be your ass. There's a lot of people that talk a lot of shit and pretending and all of that shit. I know I sound like a broken record.
You got a manicure?
No. I wish I could get one. Right, can you imagine if I had one and if it looked like I got one? I didn't even have one. I was like, hell no. I ain't see that Indian lady in so long. That bitch beard probably got long. She don't have peach fuzz right here. That shit probably like
all right, go back. So what?
Oh my God, you got me on her now.
I just had to point that out. It was bothering me.
But she got a little peach fuzz here, but she kept it maintained back then. Can you imagine that shit now? But anyway. She don't got no thread no more. She use rope. Oh, no, but listen, he explained, he said, yeah, y'all call. And what he did, I would have been upset if I didn't get this out before we ended. I would be remiss if he didn't say all the wrongs that he perceived was done to him. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying he didn't just fall into the wood, into the paint and was called a rat and took all that shit. You understand what I'm talking about? He did the Donald Trump shit. And we call that confronting what's up. That's what Donald Trump said. A lot of people say I'm doing a good job. Nobody's saying that, but he said a lot of people are saying I'm a good job, but the media. But that's what Tekashi 9 was doing. Tekashi 6ix9ine was doing. I was never, ever thinking I would buy a shirt from this motherfucker.
I can't believe you bought it.
I bought it. And it had a rainbow in the back. And that was brilliant. First of all, he's not gay. Second of all,
how do you feel about the women in the video?
How do I feel? I wish I was that pink.
But now they're associated with this nigga.
They don't give. Did you see the look on their faces? They don't give a fuck. My daughter said I was playing his music when he got arrested and all that shit. And my daughter, she was 13 and she said, "Take that off. Take that off. You playing a rat like you ratting." I remember that like it was yesterday. And then yesterday, when the thing came out, she was going, "I can't wait till he comes on live." I said, "Me neither."
Because now it's a movie. Now everybody want to tune in and see what's going on.
And what he did do, now he got ratted on too by that white girl up in the Hamptons. You saw that?
Oh, nah, he was supposed this is all like a thing off of that case he had, right?
No.
Remember he had a case with some girl.
After I say this, consider yourself enlightened.
What
A
girl?
white girl happened to see him on the terrace while he was doing all that shit with the money,
Yeah.
and she ratted him out. And then he had to relocate in an orange Range Rover.
For real?
Yes, Google it.
Because he's in protective custody, though.
Yeah, but he had to get out of there because the girl did a video. She said, Tekashi 6ix9ine is next door to my house.
Oh my God.
And the video was playing. He was on the thing going like
With the money? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
shooting. He was shooting.
That's funny. That's
Yo, it was crazy.
That's funny. And that shit's gonna happen over and over.
The rat got ratted. No, it's not. See?
Yes,
See,
it
you
is.
go overboard.
He
That
gonna
was
move somewhere else, somebody else gonna say something.
I know, and
He's
that's
gonna
you
move
know
somebody
what?
else.
Okay. You rather move place to place or be in a place where you can't move? Nigga, you want to do 45 years in the motherfucking cell? You rather be a place where you can't move than a place where you gotta keep moving? I'll take the place that I keep moving.
It's not funny, man.
Yo. And Meek Mill was going, yo, I don't like that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm paraphrasing. Yo, he's a rat and blah, blah, blah. I did my time.
What?
Nigga, you did 2 years. And that was a lot because I was like, damn, that nigga 2 years, he ain't telling on nobody yet. Yo.
Telling on people for what?
Who? I don't know. I don't know what he was in 2 years, but he acted like he was in the game. Meek Mill, I'm talking about Meek Mill.
Bro, like the police was hounding him, for real. They was
for what?
And then that DA wanted him to fucking do a verse on this nigga. That was crazy.
Yeah, but that's all petty shit. See, you making my case for me.
Petty shit. That's keeping a nigga in jail.
Yeah, but Tekashi 6ix9ine was facing 45 years. Let me let that sink in. 45 years.
That's a long time.
And the DA said, if you let me have sex with your 19-year-old daughter, I will erase the charges.
Why gotta be like that?
No, I'm saying if they said that to you, you'd be like, and where do you want me to deliver?
Shut the fuck up. Man.
Yo, I'm getting crazy, but I am trying to make a point. When you are facing, he said, you expect me to be loyal to somebody that fucked my baby mom? You heard him?
Yes, I did hear that.
Answer. All you have to do is answer to what he said. Don't go.
The same way if they got locked up for the shit that they did and they didn't snitch is the same way if Tekashi got locked up. Y'all was both doing wrong.
So how do we know that they wouldn't snitch if they got locked up? How do we know that?
I don't.
Yeah. Hold your head down. You have no answer. Nobody can pass the test until the test is given.
Everybody was in the wrong. Everybody doing wrong. Everybody doing wrong.
There are you can finish the sentence. Do it for me, Space Ghost. There is no honor among. Say it. Say it. That's right. I didn't make up that saying. There was so we could all stand out here and go, yo, yeah, no honor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, how much time are you facing? Nothing. I'm just here doing a broadcast trying to get views. He has no honor. Your honor? Who you want me to tell on your honor?
I don't know.
I do.
It's a crazy thing. It's crazy.
No, crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
Very crazy.
It's called self-preservation. And I think that I practice that when I go outside. I practice that in my life. And if I made a mistake of going into business with some unscrupulous or whatever people, and what he said was I fed a lot of families. Niggas made a lot of money off me. Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
Yes, I heard that.
I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just giving another perspective. He said, niggas made money. Niggas fucked my baby mother. Niggas jumped me. Niggas did this. I don't know if none of that happened. I don't follow none of that shit. But if it did, Fucking my baby's mother is enough for me to rat on your motherfucking ass. Quick. I love my wife. If I ever did something and did something with some niggas and I heard they was fucking her, shit.
That means she don't love you.
Yeah, I deal with her when I get out of this motherfucker. I can't deal with anybody. Get the fuck out of here. I won't speak there no more. How about that? But I'm gonna speak to these.
This shit going on is making me change my algorithms, man. I don't want to see certain shit. I don't want to hear certain shit. So I'm like changing. I'm unfollowing people. I'm not clicking on certain videos. Like,
I know one video I got mad because I clicked. I did that first. Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
Come on, man. Stop, man. That was beautiful, man.
It was at first. It was, I swear, for about a half hour. Boy, yo, nigga, I had this shit blasted. And then after a while, I started drinking motherfucking dandelion tea. I was like, yo, can I get some mud? My wife said, you want some chocolate in your mud? I said, no, give me some mud.
You put on your face?
Yeah. I made a fucking doodle mask. Yo, but Erykah Badu fell into the trap that many stars fall into.
What?
Last night she fell into the trap. Yo, they had bad views.
Would she thank her baby fathers?
No. Whatever they did on their live was fantastic. Trust me, I could always separate myself because I can't listen to that nature shit. You know what I'm saying? All night, tough woman. I stuck up to that man. I don't want to hear that shit.
You're talking about love, man. It's good shit.
No, it was an angry love.
Not all of it. Not all of it is angry. Not all of it.
Jill, she was looking good last night. I ain't gonna front.
That's fine.
Yo, I always said that.
Jill Scott is fine.
Some big titties.
Shut up.
She got some big ass titties.
You don't have to go into detail.
She got some titties that get in her own way. Can you move these out of my way?
That's when the YouTube starts fucking with us.
Oh, okay. Because we talking about Jill. She ain't dead.
No, because you talking about titties, all this shit.
Oh, no. Let's forget Jill Scott's
sexual activity.
Let's forget Jill Scott. I strike the evidence on Jill Scott. Yo, but anyway, remember that one? Yo, and they were very, very good, and their sound quality was exquisite.
Yeah, they did it good.
Their sound quality was. But what? And Jill Scott didn't fall into the trap. I'm proud of Jill Scott. What's her name?
Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu went on by herself.
Talking about afterwards?
Yes. She did the Erykah Badu.
Man.
She did the Erykah Badu after party, and that shit had 20,000 views.
Nah, but she's been doing that though. She was doing that before the battle.
Yeah, and that was the time to stop. Don't do it that night.
No, that's when you do it. That's when
I need to be next to these people.
But that's when you do it, Shampoo. That's when you do it.
Yeah, but I should be.
If she's been doing it, if she's been doing that, and then now like 700,000 people are watching you. Of course, you be like, yeah, we going back over there.
No. See, I need to be in a room with some of these people. And I'll be like this. Don't go on live.
Why not?
If she say, you know what, that's the problem. She would never say why not. She would just listen.
No, I'm asking you why not.
Okay, why not? Because the wave is too strong because you're already doing something. You're already doing something that the wave is not as strong as that. Now, if like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You ain't gonna hear from him for a long time now. He's very intelligent.
I don't know, baby.
Oh, I know.
This week we'll definitely hear from him again.
No, not gonna hear from him. You might hear a little snip.
Not a new record, but he's gonna do something. I'm telling you, he's gonna start beefing with these Brooklyn niggas. He's gonna start going crazy. I'm telling you.
And all he's gonna say is his famous line that was very well crafted. And I don't say this. I swear to God, I would just sit here and be like, oh, that nigga, he this, he that. I swear, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about 6ix9ine. He look like a fucking bitch. That's why that nigga ain't want to go to jail. That nigga would have weaved his ass. That nigga look like a fucking girl.
All right, Shampoo.
Them niggas,
What do you say? Finish your point, man.
How old are you? 24. Oh, you are? Open the door.
Oh,
knock, knock. Who's that?
We go back to Tekashi when we was talking
all
about doing just
all right. But I'm just saying.
Why shouldn't she have went live after the live?
Who?
Erykah Badu.
Oh, Erykah Badu. Because the way it was so many people in there, let it rest. Like live on that day. You know what I'm saying? Live on that day. It was good. I enjoyed it. I got kind of bored. It felt like me. I felt like lighting candles. And when I get like that, I gotta get out of here. Pass me a candle.
Oh my God. I like candles.
Yo, I loved it. I loved it. But the comments from people like Tyrese and people I know they're not into that music. I think Jada Kiss.
Why would you?
No, Tyrese could be into that jazz shit. But you know damn well Jada Kiss ain't into that.
Nah, Jada Kiss is for a fact. I'm telling you. Listen to the samples he used. Listen to the samples.
Yeah, but he uses a sample, but he for a vibe, but he ain't gonna sit there and listen to that shit. I heard it. I was there.
But I'm pretty sure you gonna mess with a girl. You throw that on.
Now I was on here in a meeting before we went on the air. You didn't know I was here. You was going on your chair when you was doing something, and you was playing music. So that means you were in your own natural habitat of what you like to hear, because nobody knew you was on. And it sounded like that shit from last night. We don't care when it come for you. We're about something when the vibe is true.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Those are ill shits.
Yeah, but wait, my phone.
That's Frida Payne, Angela Windbrush.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it.
Angela Windbrush, Frida Payne.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just explaining. Like my grandfather used to say, I ain't complaining. I ain't explaining. No, what do you say? I'm not complaining. I'm explaining. That's what he used to say. But Erykah Badu, that thing was very good. It was very good. And Babyface, he came on. He was by a grand piano yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. And he canceled
it live.
He canceled the Mother's Day event.
Wait, hold on. He did a live yesterday?
Yes, yeah. He was going to do a Mother's Day event. I guess it was for today, but he canceled it. In news of the Aubrey, what's his name? That was jogging.
Aubrey, the dude, yeah. Aubrey.
No, don't do it. Don't do it like that. Don't do it, Space Ghost.
Go ahead, find it.
His name is Ahmaud Arbery.
Aubrey, yeah.
You start saying, that nigga, something big. Like the big.
Ahmaud Arbery, yeah.
Yeah, Ahmaud Arbery. That's what I said. Ahmaud Arbery, who was killed. We got to set up. Killed in Brunswick, Georgia. Mm-hmm. Right, Brunswick, Georgia. And he was, I think he was going to be 24 yesterday or today. And he was murdered, in my eyes, murdered in cold blood over some fake charges that they thought he was a burglary suspect. The guy's names are, where's that at?
Everybody knows, Shampoo.
No, not everybody knows.
Why wouldn't they know?
You're not talking on the phone. Anyway, I don't have it right here. But anyway,
who doesn't know this by now?
A lot of people don't know.
You know what I realized?
Did you know that Andre Harrell signed Heavy D?
Yes, bro.
Heavy D was trash.
I went to the same school as Heavy D.
Who cares? I didn't like it. I never liked Heavy.
My teachers used to say, Heavy D used to sit right in that chair over there.
Yeah, who cares? We not sniffing.
Say that in elementary school and high school.
What was his biggest record? The Hubba Dubba Lubba Dubba Ha. I never would think it. I'm never love, and then he would start dancing. I was like, yo, I hated Heavy D.
I like Heavy D. He was cool.
I didn't. What was his big record?
Not my favorite person.
All right. So you if I keep talking to you, you're gonna wind up hating him too.
Nah, he's from my hometown. He cool, man. I fuck with Heavy D.
Yeah, but he wasn't no big.
Nah.
He was big. He was big.
He was big, but he wasn't no.
He wasn't no Naughty by Nature.
Nah, Naughty by Nature was different.
Yeah.
Naughty by Nature is different. But
You
anyway,
ever see
that's what's his name?
No. The guy. I forgot that.
You see?
I did.
I'm just sick of hearing this shit. Because
you know what?
Because at this point, right, black people to me are talking to themselves. They saying all these things, they preaching and all this shit, but we preaching to each other. We not even talking to who we need to be talking to.
We're not demanding anything. We'll tell each other we demand justice.
Yeah, we know that already.
Oh, there you go. Now that I agree with you. I agree with you.
That's the shit I'll be sick of.
I am. You know what? Because we're becoming an embarrassment. First of all, the first thing we do is run to these 3 lawyers, and this guy's young. One of the attorneys, I forgot his name, but we always go. If you're in trouble for a racist crime, and there are a lot of racist crimes,
go ahead.
Get a white attorney. Don't get the black attorney all the time because
you know why? You know why they do that? Because it might not be in the white attorney's interest. You don't know if these people got us connected to these people.
No.
You have to get a white attorney from somewhere totally different from where you're from.
Well, that's what I'll have to do because I am not going to get no pastor. I don't want an attorney that sounds like a pastor. We gotta stop.
Yo, what the fuck?
Let me do it. I've been watching it for a long time. We are not, and they turn their head. We are not going to stand for the injustice.
I was watching.
I was with the family.
You ever seen the movie Mo Money?
Hold on. Let me finish this up.
Shampoo, have you ever seen?
I was with the family of the deceased, and we are not going to let this prosecution become unanswered. What are you going to do? We are going to march. Oh, we are going to be at the House of Justice on May 21st. May 21st. Yes, May 21st. And we will provide literature for people that do not know about this case.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Will. Are you coming to May 20th?
No, I'm not going anywhere. There's going to be a whole bunch of black people talking to each other.
And did you see King Faye? I don't want to get local.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
A lot of people. Have you
ever heard the term? Somebody said this because I'm just looking at this and I was like, "What the fuck?" You ever heard the term Uncle Juan?
No.
Uncle Juan is a term for the Hispanics who act like white people.
Well, I never heard of that.
Instead of Uncle Tom, they call him Uncle Juans.
I never heard it. Listen, Uncle Tom will never go down to existence. I get it, but I don't. Spanish people have a special bond with white people. They'll always get the better end of it. So I don't really blend on their troubles or what's happening to them when they mix it with what's happening to us. I can't never do that because it's unequal, and I'm not going to play black and brown people. Sharpton does that. The black and brown. No, nigga, we talking about the black people, motherfucker. Don't, just because nobody's listening when you saying black people, don't stop putting brown people in. Shit. After a while, you got white people in. We are all here together as a nation. No.
Shit's crazy.
No.
To me, all poor people just complaining and talking to themselves at this point. That's how I feel.
If you find me a motherfucker, and seriously, all that old tough talk on Instagram, you find me somebody that will sit and do 45 years
back
in
to this.
prison.
Why
No, because it has to be said. It has to be said. 45 years. And take that time without saying nothing. And I will say that's a real man right there. That's a real man right there. Or that's a dumb motherfucker right there. Me, I would say that's a dumb motherfucker right there. I'm not gonna have pussy. I'm not gonna go to ShopRite. I'm not gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not gonna be able to jerk off and watch YouPorn. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm not going to be able to snip an ounce of coke.
You can still do that.
In prison?
Yeah.
Man, you can't enjoy it.
Crazy. Can you imagine doing coke in prison?
It'll make you know what coke does? You ever had coke?
That'll be.
It makes me horny. Now what?
Be crazy.
Now I'm in prison, horny.
In prison, just with coke. That'd be crazy.
Yo, I would never snip an ounce of coke. I would never touch that shit in prison.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare. And how do you get out of the nightmare? You sing. You sing. You just answer my question with that brilliant answer.
Oh, God.
Makes you the best.
How can we push a black agenda to the politicians?
Great question.
And how do we push it if we don't even pay for the shit?
I tell you one thing that I hate to quote Malcolm X. What he said fell on deaf ears too. But you have to boycott an establishment. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have to have. We all have to come in unity to do one thing to hurt. To you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use the word hurt. I fucking use the word hurt. We have to hurt a business to make ourselves be taken seriously. Because right now they know the playbook. So
that's the agenda. We have
to boycott something.
We have to have some financial thing.
Yes, it has to be financial.
But you see how you have a black agenda, and then right, I was looking up black agendas, right? I was like, because they're like, all right, we gotta have a black agenda so we can give it to, because what's Biden put his agenda a little bit. What's that shit?
I forgot.
What's shit Biden said. Biden put out something this week.
The black agenda.
He put some shit.
I don't know the name of it, but he's you know what I'm saying? A lot of black people like Biden, so
he said some shit about the black shit, but it has no clear agenda. Like it has no clear.
That's my point. It doesn't need to have one. And that's our problem.
There's a thing called Color for Change. There's Black Future Lab, right? Then there's the Real Girls Fart movement. You ever heard of that?
No, but I did hear of Each One Teach One when my father was in Harlem. That was that then. Each one teach one. That means each person you teach. And all of these sayings means nothing.
It's like the Black Girls Fart movement. That's what it's called. Black Girls Fart.
Niggas just being silly at this point.
No, because but it's called Fearless, Authentic, Rescuer, Trailblazer. Some shit for black women.
I don't like women like that.
But it's
I like docile women.
But they have all these things. They're saying, "Oh yeah, we're here for the black agenda," but none of them have a clear cut like this.
Because they're not in it for the fight. They're not in it for the fight. They're in it for their own image.
I think so.
People posted pictures of Andre Harrell. The question is this:
There's nothing wrong with posting pictures of Andre Harrell, man.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm like, goddamn, don't slow me down. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
But why didn't you post the picture the day before?
Because he wasn't dead, Shampoo.
So what? You felt the same way? Just put it out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Because
when somebody brings something up, it brings up like, oh damn.
I've thanked
You get your emotions into them.
These people are not dead.
I hate when people say stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, but I thank everybody.
The same shit about Fred the Godson. It's ignorant what you're saying.
Who?
Oh, nah, man, nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
No.
Don't do that, Shampoo. Said the same thing. Why they didn't play Fred the Godson's music before?
Exactly.
Because he wasn't dead, bro. That's it.
Yeah, no, because when they were living, I'm gonna give the non-politically correct.
He didn't praise them while they were here.
And that maybe they weren't worthy of getting praised. Think about that.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I said it. You can say what you wouldn't say.
You don't really praise people when they're here because you think they're always gonna be here. Okay,
I saw Fat Boy SSC on his live, ranting and raving about the guy.
Another day. How do you follow these people?
I follow all. I'll be following all.
Yeah.
But he said, you got niggas, the whole rat thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, and he's very intelligent too, if you listen.
Yeah.
He said, very intelligent. He said, but he slipped up. He said, of course you're gonna get views when you rat on somebody. Of course you're gonna get mad views. I'm doing an imitation. My lips ain't that big, but of course you're gonna get views. Because you went live and you ratted on niggas. But you didn't get that. That's what he said. You didn't get that organically from the ground up. You got that because you ratted on niggas. That's what he said. Right. That's not true.
That's not true at all.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
First of all, he was huge.
He organically snitched. He organically.
No, I'll go before that. He was huge when he got busted. Was he not?
Yeah, he was. He was
huge.
That's why it's news. That's why we care, niggas. This ain't the first time somebody ratted and made a record.
No, yeah, but what he was saying, I'm just trying to give a different perspective on what he said because I take what people say seriously. I know people trying to get their own shine and they start, but don't slip up. Don't slip. I understand. I get that. I'm gonna do a podcast about what Tekashi 9 said. Not me, because you have to let what he said sink in. He said, "Why?" He asked you questions. He didn't just sit there and go, I did this because it is. He said, why would you stick up? Would you not rat on somebody that fucked your baby mother, that harassed your mother, that beat you up, and kidnapped you? He said all of that.
You threaten your mother.
Yes. Now answer the question.
Yeah, he did.
Don't see. Sometimes we ask a nigga a question, they go somewhere else to pretend like
But you're missing the point that they did those things.
I ain't missing no point.
Well, hold on. You're missing the point that they did those things because they knew he was gonna rat.
They did what?
They started threatening him. They kidnapped him because they knew he was gonna rat.
And 98% of people will rat. That's why they have so many convictions. It's not because niggas slipped up, or it's not because they sold a cop a key. And it's not that.
I still think he's an informant. To me, I think
he is an informant. He's an informant. And I don't know. Yo, seriously, Space Ghost? I'm going to keep it real with you because I be thinking I know everything. I cannot understand how. And I know, you know what? I just figured it out. It takes the mic mic is magic. It is because I couldn't figure it out till just now, talking to you. I couldn't figure out how he became successful after going in prison. He was successful. He ratted people out, like y'all like to say. People went to jail because what he was saying they did, they really did. Mm-hmm. So he didn't rat out people that were clean. Okay. And he still came out, and now he's successful. Did you see the video quality of that video?
It's spectacular.
It was spectacular. That means the white man is behind it somewhere.
Yeah, no, this white man been hiding for a long time. From the beginning.
The white man knows.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Shampoo. That nigga's the police. He's not a snitch or a rat. That nigga is the police.
Okay, all right. So what? So what? Why are you saying that? But what is that supposed to mean when you say that? What does that mean?
It means anything he says is just to get is a okie doke. Everything is
anything you say, anything I say, anything niggas say, it's all okie doke. Not everything, but we use it. He used it at that point where he could gain. Yo, Space Ghost, man, you a smart dude, my nigga. We are not sitting in prison, nigga.
I'm never going to prison.
No.
Never.
You're Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No. I'm never going to prison.
No, I'm gonna ask you this.
Just because I will never put myself in that situation.
Oh, that's nice. That's cute.
Not because I'm a snitch or whatever. I'm never gonna put myself.
Put yourself in what situation? Oh no. Hold on. Let me tell you something about how I see the relationship of 6ix9ine and those alleged gang members that he ratted on.
Okay.
They were doing each other a favor. Here comes some young kid that worked in a pizza shop. He worked in a pizza shop in the Bronx. And he had some, trying to get his shit up, and he was unique. That's why they touched him. They said, oh, that's the dude right there. You know what I'm saying? He light-skinned, Spanish, look like a girl, rainbow shit.
Yeah, but how do you know that's how it happened? That's how it happened?
I Googled it.
I Googled it.
No, you don't have to say you don't know.
I think he went to them.
Whatever. That's minor detail.
From my eyes, he's an informant. The police probably linked up with him. He had a record, and he was like, "Yo, go fuck with these niggas."
Yeah, and what the fuck is wrong with that?
And then the cops give him money. They give him some money because gangster niggas not gonna do shit if you're not gonna pay him. So that he goes over there. He say, "Yo, I got like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Help me shoot this video, get my name up. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all."
Who won?
There's no winners, my nigga.
No, there's a winner.
There's no winner and loser, man. It's a bad situation. It's just all bad.
Oh, no, it's bad. And the whole object, and I hate to keep sounding like a dead record, the whole object is to get you shouldn't get in that type of situation. But if I'm working in a pizza shop, let's set up this scenario. I'm spinning pizza with my rainbow hit.
Fuck them niggas. The cops come up to you.
No, but you gotta deal with them first. What a cop? The cops not coming after me because I'm slinging pizza. The cops is coming there buying.
Oh no! Remember he had a sexual assault case too.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with him ratting. That had nothing to do with
you gotta break it down. Break it down, Shampoo. You're about to go to jail for sexual assault, right?
Yeah.
Police say they're working a big case, right? On these gang niggas from New York.
Yeah.
You want to get out of jail for the sexual assault case.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know
come
what?
on, Shampoo.
I'll give you that because I seen it that way, but you just making it blunt. And you know what? Okay, I'll give you that. But what I can't give you is that
We're back on Tekashi.
I know because it's fat. Because he's not. I just ended here. To get your point across on the microphone, YouTube, or Instagram, I'm just trying to teach you something. And I shouldn't really do this because I'm not getting paid for it. But what you should
get paid for this? We got a new channel now. I'm
talking about right now.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. What you should do is always embrace what you've done. If you've done something wrong, don't wiggle out of it because you did something wrong. He ratted. He knows what he did for himself to live and for his family. And I agree with that. But there's another side of it where you got to come out to the public and they're going to call you a rat. So what he did was intelligently say that I'm going to put a rat in my video. He put the rat face.
Yeah, he went crazy.
That's called taking your weapon from the people that's going to use it against you.
Yeah, but we all know how to do that.
See, you going, you jumping. You know what? I got you. That's all good. Save your ass. That's the name of the game today. Save your ass. That's it. That's it.
Do you know?
I do it.
Can we change
every day?
Yo,
if I got to tell on my wife, I would tell her to pack up.
Shampoo. Do you think it's crazy that the episode after we said niggas is too cool for masks, that somebody died because they didn't want to put a mask on?
Who died then?
Remember the dude at the dollar store?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was right after we posted that episode.
Because it's not because I'm clairvoyant, it's because I know, especially black people, and most people, it's human nature, they don't want to be told what to do, especially by another black motherfucker. You know, to go out with black people.
Somebody over that is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's a mental health issue.
I don't understand why somebody does it and something in their brain don't trigger and go, wait a minute. You just calm down. You calm down. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. That's the part that they have to get help with, that it doesn't snap and say you shouldn't do this. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know where that it's mental health. It's a mental health.
Did Andre Harrell, was it a graduate like thing or did it? Because I'm his age.
Who?
Andre Harrell.
Okay, and what is that?
How did he have they say he had ongoing heart problems, but I think I'd rather have that than to just all of a sudden just be talking and go. Oh.
Nah, he wasn't. Come on, Shampoo.
No, I'm not. I'm saying how I want to go out. I'd rather go out gradually trying to fight something than to just be sitting there going, yo, I told him about. Oh.
Nah, my grandfather died. My grandfather died because of a heart problem, but we didn't know. He never had no heart problems, really. It was just one day.
See, I don't want to go out like that.
One day he went to sleep and he didn't wake up. That's just what happened one time. And I was there. I was like, oh shit.
You was there?
I was at my aunt's house, but I was where he was at. I was close.
Why you ain't post pictures? You posted Andre Harrell's picture and then post your grandfather's picture?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, exactly. Because your grandfather didn't discover Heavy D.
I love my grandfather, but that
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Because my grandfather's been dead. That's a different thing.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. If your grandpa was living today.
There was no Instagram when that happened.
If it happened today, you wouldn't post it because you don't. Yo, people need to stop. Seriously.
I would.
If you would, that's good. Because you supposed to post was inherently love about what's happening in your life. Me to post something. I had a meeting with Andre Harrell. You think I'm gonna sit up here and talk about my meeting with him?
I asked you to.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I had a meeting with him. We had a repertoire.
What do you think about Kim Jong-un faking his death?
I don't know. It's just something for us to talk about. I really don't think about it.
You don't think about that? You don't care about that?
No, I do care, but I don't think about it. I heard it. You know, that's just something for us to talk about.
Bill Maher said
Bill Maher is brilliant.
Yo, hold on. I want to pull it up. What he said. Hold on.
Brilliant.
What he said about that shit was fucking hilarious.
Bill Maher is one of the most brilliant minds we have on television. HBO, Friday night, 10:30. I'm always there. Always. Ready to hang on every word he says. That's a fact.
He said, Bill Maher said, boy, do I not care if Kim Jong-un is not dead or is a body double. They said it was a big deal when we hadn't seen him, but we never saw him. The month when we hadn't seen him was the most I'd ever saw him.
Yo, he is like that, yo. Yo, I can't fucking wait until next Friday. He said he's off, and I'm mad.
That's crazy.
Yo, the nigga is brilliant, yo. He said that people, we are concentrating. He said that the New Yorkers, because of how many deaths there is in New York and United States in general, is because of what we eat. We eat like shit.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true, but nobody's saying
that. Get to the topic. How you get to one of my topics before I even get to it? That's crazy.
No, because that's that shit I think about. Because I eat fucked up. I'm trying though. I eat oatmeal and everything, but when I listen to him, I don't shut him out. Yeah. I don't shut anybody out because he's right. He said you have to have a strong immune system. So he said, and nobody's talking. And then he'll have people from the government on his show, and he'll ask them that question, just like a question that he asks every guest. I don't know if you watch him.
I watch him here and there. I watch it.
I watch him religiously.
I don't eat food like that, but I watch here and there. I
watch him religiously. He said that. I forgot what he said. He said that. Oh, he said if Biden wins, because he was saying that before Biden was the nominee. He said whoever's the nominee against Trump, if he loses, how do you get him out of office? Because he's going to make excuses and go, it's fake news that I lost, and he's going to do all of that like a baby. And see, you roll your eyes because there's no answer.
If he do that, he's a legend.
Oh, he will do that.
If Trump does that, if they got to do a recount because of this corona shit.
No, all that confusion. It's called confusion.
Yeah.
He's going to do all of that confusion. And he said that. Bill Maher said he's going to do all of that. It's just disparity against a lot of people are saying that it was a lot of people voted that way. He's going to do all of that. He's going to pull out all the calm. He asked people on his show, what are you going to do if he does that? And they don't have, you know what they say?
Nobody got an answer for that.
And nobody has an answer for 6ix9ine when he says, why should I do 45 years for niggas that fuck my baby mama, harass my mother, and kidnapped me and stole $1 million? You left that out. He said that. He said they stole $1 million. I'm not saying they did. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm saying that he said that. They stole $1 million. He said, be loyal for what? And I sat there and I said, you know what? I'm going to answer this motherfucker. And I couldn't. I couldn't. Seriously.
Yeah.
How
do you know when a restaurant is good?
I don't know where you get when a lot of people go there.
Because you said we got to eat better and shit like that. How do you know?
No. Bill Maher is saying don't eat meat. Don't eat,
Man, like a restaurant though. You ate a restaurant. How do you know when it's a good restaurant?
When you're not mad after you eat. If one of them French restaurants or one of them expensive restaurants, you're gonna be hungry when you leave because it's not to make you full. It's to make you
ever ate at a restaurant and was like, yo, I'm coming back here.
Why? Hell yeah.
Why you eat it?
Hell yeah. Willie Burgers on Home 45th and 8th Avenue. You ever heard of that?
Willie Burgers?
Oh my God. We used to come from Jersey to go to Willie Burgers. And we used to sit there and watch Al put all them gangsters. It wasn't just Al, it was mad niggas. We come from Jersey.
Yeah.
To come and Willie Burgers 3 o'clock in the morning. Right? We didn't eat our burgers. We used to just have them in the car. We used to order them because niggas, it was crazy.
That's a New York thing. The late night 3 a.m. eating is a New York thing. I don't think
Well, you asked me a question. How do you say you coming back?
Go ahead.
And we used to go back to Willie Burgers, not just to look at niggas' cars. We wanted those burgers. And we didn't eat them there. Them shits was cold. And them shits was slamming. Huh?
You never ate them? Hot?
Yeah, we didn't eat them. No. We just thought we like eat one, you have another one. But we used to get home, be all drunk. You know what I'm saying? French fries cold, everything cold. The shit tastes like, and it wasn't because we was drunk. It was because their seasoning. Them niggas had it going on, like the fish and chip spot up there on St. Nick.
It's famous.
Yeah, that's my father's friend owned that.
Famous is crazy.
Famous, my father owned that place. My father, not my father.
Famous is a different type of fish sandwich.
And you know what makes this? Because I cook. And I asked my father.
They put cocaine in the flour.
No, well, you know what? That's a compliment because what they
I
did.
swear to God, it's too good. I don't know why.
And I tell you why.
And I've had fish and chips and fish sandwiches from other places.
My father told me because he knew the owner. Baking soda in the flour. And the seasoning.
It's got to be something else. It's other shit.
Oh, no. The simple things. Oh, I got to get out of here.
All right. Yeah, you get it off for that. Because simple things.
The simple things are the most potent. Well, we looking around and trying to think of shit is so highfalutin and everything because you said it yourself. It's like crack.
Yo, that shit is good.
There's a chicken wing space place in Newark.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Yo, I went there not even a week ago.
I go there if I'm hungry and I'm in Harlem, I'm going there.
I get the all fish with the fries and whole wheat bread.
All fish and
nigga, you put and they got real tartar sauce. They don't have that. That shit is chunky.
You get the half and half.
Oh.
God.
Oh God.
That shit is good, man.
Any restaurant that's surviving in Corona is good. To somebody, you know. Like, we know Domino's and all these people are surviving because it's good. I mean, we feel like shit after we ate it. We going, what the fuck? But you don't feel like that after eating that shit.
No, hell no. You feel good.
You be like, yo, that shit was slamming.
You be like, damn, it's over.
Yes. Yes.
You feel like, damn,
and
it's over. You don't want no more, but it's just like, damn. I thought I was still eating.
On the next episode, I'm going to tell y'all about a cast iron pan that I just invested in and how to season them shit.
Oh, you don't know, I got that shit right there.
Yo, the grandmother shit?
Yeah, over there.
Yo, that's what you...
That's all I cook on. That's all I cook on.
Yo, but did you season it?
Yeah.
I'm talking about seasoning before you used it.
Yes, you season the pan before you use it.
Oh, let's stay right there because I want to know if you know how to season. Let's not even do that now.
All right.
Because that's a very... You walk into the lion's den.
It's a tricky thing.
Oh, but it's tricky that you can ever because you can make it sticky and gummy and all that shit. I know the technique.
I know. I learned. I had to learn.
I love cast iron.
This is my second one. The first one I fucked up.
Oh, I love me too. Large. Let's not do it. All right. My battery going dead too. My battery's dead.
All right.
Yo, listen, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. Damn, I had a little stand.
Thank y'all for subscribing. Apple Podcasts.
Only classy people subscribe.
Only classy people subscribe. That's what she wants.
We got class. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, nigga. We don't want that. We don't want that them other niggas.
The email
We
is
don't want niggas. We don't want niggas that listen to other niggas. You know who you are. You know who you are. If you know anybody that we talk about personally over this YouTube shit, don't be subscribed. I want you to say who. When I say somebody's name, who? That's the audience we want.
The who niggas?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we all. I would love. Who's that?
Who's that? He's like, don't worry about it. It's not important.
Yeah, that's not. You know, when they go, who? Okay, hey, Dad, I love you.
Yo, you crazy.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Let me get out of here. Thank you. Man, we had so much to talk about. Pete Diddy's alleged transgender girlfriend.
I don't know what. That's a lie.
No, it is a lie.
All right,
that's what I'm saying.
Next episode,
it could be anybody in the reflection.
Hold it.
Huh?
Hold it.
Okay, because they need to stop with that Pete Diddy shit. That's my nigga. And that shit was whack. It could be anybody in the reflection of his glasses.
All right, man. Go to your wife, man. It's Mother's Day.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right.
Peace.